NBA2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey Allie.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident. So I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. And the Lakers starting five. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in a two-guard. And for Memphis, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Morant in at the one.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Russell against Morant. Pass to James. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Back to Morant. Here's Tillman. Excellent D there from Davis. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Jackson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And that one falls for Jackson. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Here's Reeves. 1:51 left now in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they call an illegal screen here. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Brad.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Aldama's checked in for Tillman. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Now here's Brooks. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Over James. James with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Bain. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Hachimura left side to the paint. Here's Bamba. The Lakers with another miss. Memphis leading. Stolen by Schroeder. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. He gets it in there.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Schroeder against Morant. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Morant missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
6. The Lakers. 6.
Jesse made another one.
Make some noise. Make some noise.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Here's Tillman. Back to Conchar. 5 on the clock. And he makes it.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Reeves. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Russell. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Kennard outside. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Here's Conchar. Over Hachimura. Conchar can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Russell. Davis against Jones. Davis, the pass to Russell, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama, and Williams is subbed in for Conchar. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Here's Beasley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player. And We know he's skilled on offense.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard, and it's Morant in for Jones. Beasley hits them both. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Bane. Back to Morant. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Williams. The three. Rebound, the Lakers. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Bane. Check by James. To stop the drought. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Brooks is checked in. No good on the second free throw. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Beasley for 3. Drills it from deep. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
And another miss by Memphis. And so we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
Give them credit for keeping the score this close while shooting just over 30%. In the backhanded way, kind of gives you confidence, because you know if you bring your percentage up just a little bit, it'll be enough to get you in front.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, it's been quite a game for Malik Beasley.
He's making his mark in more ways than the box score indicates. I know that much.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. That grit and grind type of work. Always hustling all the time.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Memphis trailing here. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Reeves. Back to Russell. Shoots over Morant. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
Memphis shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Morant, the pass to Brooks. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Jackson.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response. Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Russell. Offensive rebound, and finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Bane. It's a three-point game. Brooks from outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. The open shot by James. The shot no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Bane. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Reeves. Over Bane. And too long on the shot. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Brooks. Can't connect from short range. For Los Angeles, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 8 points.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Mo Bamba out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, but then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Hachimura outside from about 19, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
2 shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Free throw good. Hachimura. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 39% so far in the game. And stolen by Beasley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Tyus Jones.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Beasley hits them both. Memphis trailing here. Outside Jones. Shoots over Schroeder. Jones misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Reeves. Jones against Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Picked his pocket. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura up top. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Conchar. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. Over Hachimura. No good, off the front rim.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Pass to Reeves. Now Bamba. Beasley outside. Here's Reeves. 5 to shoot. Over Kennard. Out to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Second shot opportunity. They get it back.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Williams passes to Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. At the line for two.
Shooting two.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks checked in for Williams. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LeBron, he's checked in for Beasley. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. At the line for two.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Jackson. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
An active finisher around the basket. Jackson showed great timing on the putback.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Here's Harrison. So we see the Lakers get the win here.
That's the end
Just
of
a
the game.
gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.